Serious right now? You brought 4 kids to a first date and slid the check to me.
They're my babies. If you want me, you take all of us. A real man wouldn't even...
I believe that the majority of individuals would concur that crucial information should ideally be communicated before to a first date, such as having children or bringing them along. In addition to preventing embarrassing surprises once the date has begun, clear communication helps both parties understand what to expect. That a first date is typically viewed by many as an opportunity for two people to get to know one another personally. Confusion and tension can so rapidly arise when the situation changes drastically from what was anticipated. Additionally, some of the most outrageous and contentious first date incidents that have gone viral online are featured in today's film. These clips undoubtedly elicited significant reactions from viewers, ranging from
"What's up?"
Damn, this one, these three, I like this.
That's what you feeling? You gonna buy it or something?
No, you're gonna buy it. One for me, one for kids.
You said you want me to buy all 3 of them for you and the kids.
Yeah.
Bro, we just started talking.
Well, if you want to pursue me, then you have to get these coaches.
I'm not paying no.
All my kids know is designer, so that's
okay.
You want to get what we talked about.
Okay, see.
And so you like, I need my nails done, everything too. Look, come on now.
I'm not doing that. Like, no. So you tripping? I'm not about to pay no money for no Coach bags. We just, like I said, we just started talking. I don't care. Well, you might as well get your heart set off of it. I'm not doing that. So, bro, I'm not doing that.
Now, all that then. If you can't do this for me, if you want to pursue me, and my kids only know the best, they only get the best. So if you can't do that, then you.
Okay, well then we just that's it with that.
Right,
okay.
Somebody else in here will get it for me.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. All right.
The incident immediately attracted viewers' attention because most people are already aware that designer bags like these may cost hundreds or even thousands of dollars. It can make a big impression when someone brings up pricey things so soon after meeting someone. For many, first dates are less about luxury or costly presents and more about personality, connection, and getting to know one another. Because of this, online discussions concerning expectations, money, and first impressions in contemporary dating are frequently sparked by such behavior.
What's up, nigga?
Hi.
Yeah, this is the kids right here. Y'all say hi, kids.
Hi.
Yeah, this is little Kayla, she's 5. That's Timmy, he's 7. And this Sheree, she's 17. Right. So what you gonna be doing later, mama? All right. Well, let me just give you a call back later then. How the food is, kids? It's good? Look like your food good. You eating a whole lot over there. What's up, mama? What about you? How you feeling?
Everything is good.
Y'all think y'all gonna get something to eat to go? Come on now, I got it. I can handle it. Let's just make sure they eat enough food. They good.
I don't know. I may get a to-go box for the kids.
Yeah, get enough. Y'all make sure y'all fill it. Y'all plate up, all right? Yeah. So when you get you one, make sure you get me in one too. So you feel me? I got it. I'm gonna handle it.
All right.
Let me run to the car real quick. Let me go grab my wallet. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem.
Y'all know we ain't doing that. Straight up out of here. Y'all know we ain't doing none of that. Baby. I'm sorry. You can't get.
This date clearly shifted in tone as the requests continued to build throughout the meal. From his point of view, being asked to cover additional food, takeout items, and even meals related to children he hadn't been informed about likely made the situation feel very different from a typical first date at that stage. It's easy to understand why the atmosphere became tense and uncomfortable. When expectations around spending and responsibility aren't communicated beforehand, misunderstandings can arise quickly, leaving.
After I said I would require a deposit to take me on a date to cover my date preparation costs, I'm now working with an app developer to make this a reality. This is actually happening. We are building the app. I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you this is the best damn dating app you have ever seen, because there is a clear difference here where the woman can set the deposit rate and the man can pay for her date preparation costs. So as a woman, you're going to walk into the date already so happy, and that's going to lead to a better date and a better connection, and that gives the man a better chance of succeeding in courting you. The app is called Courted. So when people ask, how did you meet? You can say, he courted me. So cute. The website already looks absolutely stunning, and the app itself, incredible. All of the features are so unique and nothing like you've ever seen on any dating app. Oh, and to everyone who said you can't do that, guess what? I just did. So we are going to launch this city by city. And if you want early access, click the link in my bio and sign up. Let's make dating fun again.
Honestly, moments like this reflect how much modern dating dynamics have evolved, especially when money and expectations start coming up even before two people meet in person. For many viewers, the idea of asking for deposits or financial commitments before a first date can feel more transactional than personal. At the same time, these situations tend to spark debate online because people approach dating, trust, and boundaries in very different ways. Some view it as a form of protection and clarity, while others feel it takes away from the natural connection that first dates are supposed to build.
Just canceled on me tonight because he found my TikTok. And that's really, really unfortunate because this is like the first time where social media has been like a detriment.
It's not social media, it's you. You decided to use social media as your personal diary when it comes to your dating experiences. And listen, it's fine for you to do that for yourself, but your date saw your social media and said that he didn't want to be a part of the BS. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Okay, an update on Dan. You don't have the emotional capacity for a girlfriend.
Okay, so I want to talk about my date tonight. This is actually my second date night with Liam. Michael, you're fucking weird. What was that? Okay,
These videos were basically at the top of her page. I didn't even need to scroll down far to find them, so I can only imagine there's so many more. Based off that, it just seems as if you're going on dates just so you can make content. Him canceling that date was the best thing he did for himself.
Seems like this woman was sharing her dating experiences publicly online, which naturally led to mixed reactions from viewers. For many people, dating is something they prefer to keep private, especially in the early stages of getting to know someone. Because of that, some potential partners might feel uneasy knowing that personal moments or conversations could later be shared on social media. In situations like this, it often comes down to different expectations around privacy, boundaries, and what each person is comfortable putting online.
To split it down the middle, would you consider that a red flag?
To be honest, no, not at all. I think that especially men nowadays, they need to stand up and they need to be careful with who they're giving their money to. A lot of these women expect like shopping sprees as their first date. They are like, hey, can we go to Aventura Mall and you buy me Gucci and buy me this so you can prove that you're worthy to be my man? No, that's not how it should be. I think men are completely justified nowadays to say no and to stand their ground because they need to kind of feel out that woman to make sure that she's worth spending that money on instead of just giving a 304 a bag for the night.
So what would you recommend the amount of money a man spends on a first date is?
Nothing, man. Take her to the beach. Try to explore who she is really. And then if it goes well, maybe you could try to explore with the financials and everything. Spend a little bit of money on some lunch dates. Just know that you're spending at your own risk. You have free will to do whatever you want, but just know that if you take a girl out, you do have a chance that she's going to be able to kind of swipe all that cash from you that one night.
So if a man tells a woman, we're going on a first date, but it should be at the park, and she goes, absolutely not, I'm not doing that. What does that mean to you?
It means that she's not worth it. She's probably just some money-hungry woman who does not want a serious relationship with you. I mean, somebody who, especially for myself, if I'm seriously interested in you, I'm going to go and I'm going to do whatever you want. At first, I'm going to try to get to know you. I do not care about your financials at that moment. I want to know who I'm getting myself involved with. I want to make sure you're not a criminal who's going to kill me.
At the end of the day, many people feel that if someone is genuinely interested in getting to know you, the cost or location of the date shouldn't be the main focus. Simple settings like a walk, a coffee shop, or a casual hangout can still create a real connection without turning things into a financial pressure point. And that's why expensive first date expectations often lead to debate online. Some people value luxury experiences as part of dating, while others believe that strong connections are built more through conversation, comfort, and compatibility rather than money or high-end outings.
What they talking about?
They said $450.
$450 what?
For my nails.
What you mean $450? Like what kind?
$450 for my nails.
But you ain't doing them yet.
I'm about to go back down here with my mama.
But you ain't even got your nails done yet. $450?
Don't worry about it. They waiting for you to pay for it, and I'm gonna come back. I made my appointment.
$450.
Just go pay for them.
Man,
and I'm about to go ahead, cause I'm about to go.
I gotta do some research on this now.
Go ahead, do some research while you go in there and pay for it.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna do some research.
No, you gonna have to go in there.
Hey, bro. What's good? Have you ever heard of some nails costing $400?
Oh yeah.
$400?
More than that.
What the fuck? Really? What the? Hey, I thought you were joking. I guess.
More than that.
That's here, bro. Hey, you said you right, but I
So you gotta go ahead and take care of your business.
3, 4, 5.
for some nails.
You gotta go take care of your business.
I can't do that first time, me. I'm sorry, bro.
You gotta go do what you gotta do.
I can't do that, man. I'm sorry.
But I don't know the tell me.
Your mama
I'm gonna hit you with Mama King. So go ahead and pay this bill. Go pay this bill. $400.
That's a car note.
I don't give a damn. That's not my car.
I have to apologize to you and I apologize to your mama. Mama, I'm
First
sorry.
of all, something like paying for someone's nails on a first date before really knowing each other is bound to catch a lot of people off guard. Most viewers would agree that first dates are usually meant for getting a feel for personality and seeing whether there's genuine chemistry. When financial expectations appear that early, it can easily shift the tone of the interaction and make it feel more transactional than natural. That's why moments like this often spark strong reactions online, with people debating boundaries, expectations, and what first dates should realistically look like.
Who is financially stable. And I know you're broke, but anyways. And also, so many broke people. I know, it happens. But also just, you know, someone who can laugh with and have a great time with.
Okay, so we have all of the popped balloons, so we're gonna go down the line and ask a few questions.
Let's do it.
What's your name, age, and why did you pop your balloon, and what do you do for a living?
My name is Justin. I'm 33. I'm a vice president of Shooter Partnership for an economic development firm, and I popped because I think it takes a lot of courage to come on a show like this and to kind of laugh off people's intention when folks are here genuinely. I feel like that's not great. So.
Okay. And would he be your type?
No, but I also didn't get anyone's intention. No one actually got a chance to even say anything, so I didn't laugh at anyone's intentions at all.
Your comment while we pop balloons about folks being broke is just not really appreciated. So.
Well, they popped my balloon. It wasn't appreciated on my end either. That's unfortunate. Let's move on. Okay.
The more the conversation went on, the more viewers reacted to her overall attitude and how she came across during the interaction. First impressions can shift quickly in moments like this, especially when personality and communication style become the main focus. From the reactions shown, many people seem to feel there wasn't much compatibility or connection. In situations like these, decisions are often made quickly based on behavior, tone, and how each person engages during the conversation.
Whether you're working or not, with my income, you don't have to work at all.
Yeah, but I like to spend, so we do need.
But that's the part we need to work on is the spending.
Yes, I agree. I mean, he just said was 100% right. But you know this, again, you're in the circles. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I do know it. I don't know why I don't apply it.
It's because you prefer the spending over the
I have a problem. I know I have a problem.
Well, no, but your lack of addressing it, clearly you enjoy the problem more than any benefit that'll come from applying any solution. I mean, you do. You prefer the instant gratification more than any. Okay, I'm gonna keep going through these. So, where you want a second house?
West Palm Beach.
Is it gonna be a beach house?
Not on the beach.
Then it doesn't matter. Get a hotel whenever you want to go. Then, right? Or else why? Why do you need a home there?
Oh.
We don't need a home there. I don't want to have another home over there, but she's adamant on having another home.
Have you ever?
From the short interaction shown, it already seems like there may be a noticeable difference in priorities and financial habits between the two people. When one person feels uncomfortable with spending or believes long-term goals like saving and planning are not being aligned, it can quickly create tension in a relationship. Money is one of the most common areas where couples face challenges, especially when expectations around budgeting and future planning are not fully shared. If financial decisions consistently lead to stress or disagreement, it can make people question whether the relationship is truly compatible in the long run.
I am the table. I am the table.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, it's like that.
I am the table.
Double D's.
Triple. The fuck?
What you looking for from a man that you dealing with? Cause I might want to take you serious. So I need to know what I'm getting myself into.
I want to live a soft life. I want to kick my feet up.
Oh, for real?
I just want to be chilling in the house, making cookies and shit.
So you want to be like a housewife?
I want to be a housewife of Atlanta.
Facts, okay.
Yeah,
so what,
of the city.
So okay, for you
A
to
Buckhead.
type, okay.
Yeah, Midtown.
Pop your shit.
High rise.
Oh yeah, you living like that.
All of that.
Type shit. So
Yeah.
real quick, so all right, I see what you want. I could probably give you all that. That's cool enough.
Probably.
For sure.
That don't work for
It's
me.
levels to it. Though.
I need definite answers. Yes.
All right, fast. So if I do all that, right? Boom. What am I getting out of it? That's it.
Yeah, you get me.
I mean, you sound like a bird brain with a pretty body.
A bird brain.
Nah, for real. I'm just keep it real with you.
Are you?
So in other words, all right, I might have said the question. I might have said the question wrong. I might have said it wrong. So what are you bringing to the table for a man? What are you bringing to the table?
Bring it to the table. I am the table. I am the table.
Oh yeah, no, oh yeah, it's like that.
I am the table.
Double D's.
Triple.
Okay, real pressure right there.
Yeah, the fuck?
So what you got, kids?
I got about 5 of them motherfuckers.
You got 5 kids, swear.
They with their daddy.
Girl, I can't do nothing with you.
What you mean?
Bro, you
We
come
could
with
be one big happy family.
Bro, you come with a lot of baggage.
That ain't no baggage.
I ain't trying to play stepdaddy, girl.
Why not?
But that's too much.
From the conversation, it almost seems like the man may have already formed an early opinion, but continued engaging to see how the discussion would develop. As it went on, differences in values and expectations between the two sides became more noticeable. Many viewers might interpret certain comments and reactions as signs of incompatibility, particularly when financial expectations and long-term priorities don't seem aligned. In relationships, compatibility around work, money, and lifestyle choices often matters just as much as emotional connection or chemistry. At the end of the day, when two people have very different expectations for how life and finances should be handled, it can become difficult to build a stable and long-term relationship.
There's no way that I'm gonna date a man that makes under 200K a year. That don't even make no sense. I'm not trying to struggle. I can struggle by myself, okay? Why would I want to struggle with a man? So if you're not making 200K, you can't date me. You trying to date me? I only date millionaires, baby. Like, you better get it right.
Ain't no way you gonna date a man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I know what? I just didn't like your attitude. I felt like you had a little shit attitude throughout your video, looking like Shanae from Martin and shit. Listen, all I'm saying is, lower your goddamn standard.
People are absolutely entitled to their preferences when it comes to dating, including financial expectations. However, very specific requirements like a minimum income of 200K can be unrealistic for many people, since only a small portion of individuals actually earn at that level. Because of that, strict financial standards can significantly limit the number of potential matches. At the same time, individuals with higher incomes often prioritize shared values, lifestyle compatibility, and long-term goals rather than just income alone. Ultimately, relationships tend to work best when both people focus on communication, mutual understanding, and overall compatibility, rather than rigid or single-factor expectations.
And I was seeing said he doesn't want to see me anymore because I have 7 kids. Well, why didn't you tell me that 3 months ago when you knew that 3 months ago? You're telling me 3 months in that it's because I have 7 children that you don't want to date me anymore? And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to men, is because they will play you like a fool. I'm for the kids, like, they're okay with it, they don't mind it. Well, they obviously mind it. They mind it, and he played me like a fool, and he wants to tell me now that, oh, well, actually I'm not okay with 7 kids. You could have said that 3 months ago, instead of wasting my time. And I told him I want more kids. Yeah, I'd like 1 more child. Before I'm done, I would like 1 more.
Yo, it's a child in the background. Can y'all see the child that's in the background? Because at first I thought that this was like trolling, but now I realize that this is actually a real video.
Sorry, one of them's talking in the back right now. And he said, like, he'd cool with that. Like, he'd like another child too. I mean, he's a baby dad himself. He has children. He knows what this is like. He knows what dating with children is like. I just don't know why he doesn't want to date me now. Do you guys think that this is, like, right or wrong of him? Because personally, if you don't want to date someone for having 7 kids is one thing, but to lead him along when really the whole time...
Yo, listen. Having 7 children is unreasonable. Now, I am an advocate for men not to marry a woman or not to get with women and get into a relationship with women that have multiple children out of wedlock, single baby mamas, whatever you want to call them. And I know that she's saying that he has a child or he has children also. But in my mind, these are just a bunch of people that's trying to procreate, and they just trying to continue to populate the earth with a bunch of people and not a good situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know if people that have these amount of children should be dating in the first place. Like, I don't know how you have 7 children and find time to be able to go out, court, have conversations, talk on the phone, all of that. You know, if you have 7 children, it's a strong possibility, and I don't know for sure, but, you know, roll with me here. It's a strong possibility that you have more than one father, especially the way that she's talking. So that's A. Number 2, if you have one father for the children, I honestly believe, and you know me, you know what my slogan is, go back with your baby daddy. If he was good enough for you to open up your legs to multiple different times, then he is good enough for you to go back to and raise y'all children together because they need their father. Ain't no co-parenting, ain't no trying to figure it out, ain't no situationships, ain't none of that. I would bet you this guy came to his senses.
People can absolutely have their own preferences when it comes to dating, including lifestyle choices, family situations, and long-term compatibility. When those expectations don't align, it often leads to one person choosing not to continue the relationship at the same time. Situations like this often spark debate because everyone values different things in relationships. The most important part is clear and honest communication from both sides, so neither person feels confused or misled. And in the final clip, the situation continues to develop, so stay tuned to see how it unfolds.
She sent me why I went on a date last night, me and my 8 kids, and the man left us at the table.
I could think of 8 reasons why he might have left you at the table, but go on.
Talking to this man for a few months now or whatever like that. He knew I had 8 kids. He wanted to take me out on a date. He was already at the restaurant, and I was like, yeah, I'm home, you know, getting me and my kids together. He did not say anything.
Because one would assume that you're getting your kids ready to be dropped off at a babysitter's house while you go on your date.
We get to the restaurant. He then says, why did you bring your kids? Sir, why wouldn't I bring my kids? You need to get to know me and my kids, especially on our first date.
Oh, so you just be letting anyone around your kids?
Y'all, please tell me why this man went to the restroom and never came back. Left me and all 8 of my kids at the restaurant.
Again, I could think of 8 reasons why he didn't come back.
Mind you, I did not have any money.
You went on a date with your 8 kids with no money, expecting this man that you've never met before to pay for you and your 8 kids. Got it.
I had to call my mother and my baby daddy so that they could send me money to pay for me and my kids.
Called your mom and your baby daddy.
The most surprising part of this situation is how one side seems genuinely unsure about what went wrong. From what's shown, there appears to be a clear mismatch in expectations, especially around what the date would involve and how expenses would be handled. For many viewers, the main issue comes down to communication. When important details like additional guests or costs aren't discussed beforehand, it can easily lead to misunderstandings and frustration for both people involved. And with that, today's video comes to an end. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next one.